Hey everyone, welcome back to the IFT channel where we help you make your life easier, one automation at a time. My name is Trip and I'm glad to be talking about something I think is really cool, RSS feeds. What are they? How do you use them? And then how do you supercharge them with IFT? Let's get started. So RSS stands for Really Simple Syndication, and it's a way to stay updated on your favorite news sources, websites, blogs without constantly going to the website to check them. Think of it as your own personal content delivery system. But this is where it gets really exciting. When you pair that RSS feed with IFT, you can automate that RSS feed with 1,000 different services live on IFT, and you can create a truly custom content delivery system built for you. For example, you can send every new article from an RSS feed directly into Pocket, send it straight to your personal email, or add a notification on your mobile device to notify you when new content is updated on your favorite blog, website, or RSS feed. Whether you're a blogger, news junkie, or social media manager, RSS feeds are about to become your new best friend. Before we get started understanding how to use RSS feeds, I want to show you how to find them first. First off, many websites have this RSS feed icon that's normally in the header or the footer. Just click that and it should link you to the XML RSS feed URL for that website. If you don't see that icon, you can always search Control F, or however your different browser allows you to find it, and just search for RSS, the term, and it'll show you where that RSS feed is. Or you can even just go to Google and search whatever news source you're looking for, and then RSS feed in the search bar. It should link you directly to where the RSS feed URL is. Once you have your RSS feed, now you can connect it with IFT. This is the RSS feed I want to automate with IFT. It's the Bon Appetit recipes RSS feed. So whenever a new recipe is added to this RSS feed, I want something to happen on IFT. If I go to our create page, I click this IFT this section, and I search for the term RSS feed. Now, whenever a new feed item is added to this RSS feed, I want to trigger this applet. And for the then that section, I can use an email, I can use a Slack message, I can use a notification on my mobile device. Email is probably the best way for me to consume those new recipes, and it keeps it all connected inside my email. So if I want to search recipes, got this historical database of Bon Appetit recipes I can pull from. And so the subject is going to be entry title, body is entry content, and then it's going to say via title and entry URL. So if I want to click back to Bon Appetit to view that recipe, that's it. You can click create so that every new recipe added to Bon Appetit's blog, I'll get an article directly into my email. One really cool thing you can do with IFT is you can filter which content is shared with you from an RSS feed if they talk about certain concepts, and you can summarize each article before it sends to you so that you can quickly read what the article's about and then see if you actually want to click in and read the full larger article. Let me show you how that works. So here we are back on our Bon Appetit RSS feed applet. If I click this center plus button, I can add some filter code. I don't know any JavaScript, so I can't write this by myself, but we have some code generators that are very easy to use. I want to check for a keyword, and I want this applet to run every time breakfast is within the article. So if I click entry content, it's going to scrape the entire article, and if the keyword breakfast is in there, it is going to run the applet. So now I have created a filter that won't send me every single new article from Bon Appetit, but only the ones around breakfast, because that's the ones I really am excited to cook, and I love cooking breakfast recipes. What if I don't want to read every single article on an RSS feed, but I do want to know what the article is about? I can add a really quick query. We use the AI summarizer. I can click this summarize action. I am going to submit the content of the article to our AI summarizer. You can set a different language if you want. It defaults to English. Now, any new item from Bon Appetit around breakfast recipes, it's going to summarize that for me, and it'll give me the link if I want to click into and read that content. So why use RSS feeds? Simply put, it saves time, and instead of manually checking all these different news sources, you can automatically aggregate those news sources in one place. Imagine staying on top of the latest trends, automating your workflow, and building your own personal newsletter, all with just a few clicks on IFT. These are the top 5 services that people connect their RSS feeds with on IFT. Starting off with Blogger, people love creating custom automated blogger sites with IFT. For every specific RSS feed that you want to sync with, automatically add it. People also love love automatically sharing RSS feed URLs and articles to their company Facebook page, their neighborhood Facebook page. There is even one right here. It's active 911s to a Facebook page, notifying their local neighborhood if there's an active 911 response in their local community. People automatically take RSS feed articles and create Twitter posts about them. You can actually use our AI Twitter query to customize the social post and have a completely automated Twitter bot. You can really maintain thought leadership in a specific space if you're the one that shares every new update from a specific industry or a niche to your Twitter community. This one's cool right here, WordPress feed to Twitter. So if you are a business and you run your website on WordPress, you can have your own custom RSS feed. And then every time you publish a new blog to your WordPress site, automatically share that blog to your audience on Twitter. If you are one of the millions of people that use Telegram, people love connecting RSS feeds to their audience on Telegram. Send new feed items to Telegram chat, or automatically post new fact-checker articles for the Washington Post to Telegram. This one's actually pretty helpful. Earthquake in your country, receive a Telegram notification. Finally, this is the way people love receiving specific RSS feeds. Get an email with space news from Universe Today, where you can subscribe to any RSS feed and automatically send it to your own email. Or you can get an email when TechRunts, or insert your favorite news source, writes about a specific company. Now I want to show you a couple of my favorite RSS feed applets. First off, 14,000 people love connecting RSS feeds to Buffer. If you run your social media on Buffer, you can't create all your own content. You want to source content from other places. Automatically add any of those RSS feeds to Buffer, and then you have content to write about inside of Buffer and then schedule on your own time. 13,000 people love this RSS feed to Twitter applet, where you automatically post new feed items directly to your Twitter audience, which gives you a constant thing to say in the digital town square that is Twitter. And finally, this was a really cool way someone used our RSS feed service. So we don't have a native Shopify integration, but they use the RSS feed from their Shopify store. So whenever they publish a new product to their store, it automatically writes a Facebook social post promoting that product and a Twitter social post promoting that product, and then shares it on their Facebook page and Twitter audience. So they don't have to go and create custom social posts for those platforms. It just happens automatically whenever they add a new product to their Shopify e-commerce store. And that's it, a quick guide to how to use RSS feeds on IFTTT. Whether you're a content creator, content reader, or just someone who likes connecting things, RSS feeds are great. You can connect the entire internet with 1,000 services live on IFTTT. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe. I want you to see every video we publish. And then also throw your favorite RSS feed applet in the comments. I want to see what you're connecting with RSS feeds. If you have anything you want to see on IFTTT, or you want me to do a video about, throw that in the comment as well. I'd love to see any inspiration from you guys watching these videos. And again, this is Trip with IFTTT, where everything works better together. Thanks, guys.